Coming at you live from Gem OKC 86 Radio Studios, this is The LJ Show. Welcome to The LJ Show. This is LJ Johnson. I am your host, and I got my boy P. Rich, the producer. What's up, P. Rich?
Yo, what's up? We ready for today, man?
Yeah, we got a lot going on today. If you'd like to email the show, email us at theljshow@gmail.com. That is theljshow@gmail.com. If you are an artist and if you like your music played on the show, email us at that email I just said. Email jamokc86@gmail.com or theljshow@gmail.com. P. Rich, how was your day today?
It was good today. I mean, I got done my vocal lessons. Been a busy day. Did some stuff with the church for the youth and all that. So just been busy, man.
Really?
Yeah. What about you?
How was that traffic?
Oh, it wasn't bad actually. Heading north on 44. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I come down 44 going past Cowboys Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah.
It's gotten better. But once I get to 44, Lake Hefner Parkway, it gets really bad.
Yeah.
But traffic is all right. I mean, it's here hit and miss. I think I-35 South is the worst.
Oh, it's terrible. You can't move, bro.
No, you can't move. But there's a lot of people moving here from California, Florida. Not really Florida, but New York City.
Yep.
And there's a bunch of other big cities that has a high cost of living.
Yeah, that's
Text
true.
line today is 405-374-8329, 405-374-8329. Listen, if you guys missed the Youth Open Mic Night last Friday, you missed a treat. God was moving, the Holy Spirit was moving, and I'm just so thankful for everybody that was out there that came out to support the youth, and we had such a great time. And I can't wait to the next one. I really can't.
Yeah.
And so the next one will be in June. I'm going to have that date. I keep losing my flyers and I'm having them on my phone. I don't know why. But it's probably because I'm almost 40. But speaking of that, I found a gray hair Sunday.
Yikes.
I found a gray hair, and it kind of ruined my day a little bit. But, I just started thinking about, how much God has blessed me. And that's kind of the things that we're going to talk about today. So today's leadership discussion is, how do we lead ourselves? What are some elements? What are some key points that we can do, that we can put into our lives to help us lead ourselves? So that is going to be the discussion of today. So we're going to play some great music, and y'all keep it locked right here on the LJ Show. We'll be right back. This is LJ Show. I am LJ Johnson with P. Rich, the producer.
Yo.
Let's go.
Bringing you nothing but hits.
Come on, play that song.
After hits.
Come on, DJ, play that song.
This is KLRJ, Jam OKC 86 Radio.
I wanna be closer, so why do I push you till I'm far away, far away? I try to remember, no matter the weather, trouble comes in waves, and that's okay.
Cause everyone has bad days and everyone has sad days. That's why we need mad grace. That's why I need you. I'm coming to the surface. I feel the tides turning. We're drowning in the perfect. Cause I never knew.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, don't have it together.
I'll go with the ebb and the flow whenever I'm feeling alone.
Don't worry, we'll get there, cause it's not the end, yeah.
I don't have it under control. I'm learning to just let it go. And go with the ebb and the flow.
Imagine my life without you, stranded with no hope that help will come through. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, what would I do?
Cause everyone has bad days and everyone has sad days. That's why we need mad grace. That's why I need you. I'm coming to the surface. I feel the tides turning. We're drowning in the perfect. Cause I never knew.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, don't have it together.
I'll go with the ebb and the flow whenever I'm feeling alone.
Don't worry, we'll get there, cause it's not the end, yeah.
I don't have it under control. I'm learning to just let it go. with the ebb and the flow. Whenever I'm feeling alone,
Don't worry, we'll get there, 'cause it's not the end here.
I don't have it under control. I'm learning to just let it go and go with the ebb and the flow.
Hope, been a while since you felt like a home. Took a couple years on my own. Had to learn the hard way to know. You kept me afloat. I can feel the sunlight on my skin. Smile on my face, don't mind the squint. Beauty all around, I breathe it in. Surrounded by the moment. Can you believe it? I'm on the other side, I must be dreaming. I made it through the night, woke up to mean it. Now I recognize that this is freedom. Give me freedom. Can you believe it? I'm on the other side, I must be dreaming. I made it through the night, woke up to meet it. Now I recognize that you're freedom. God gave me freedom. Peace. I used to think that you were a dream, always at the edge of my reach. Had to take a step back to see you were waiting for me. Now I can feel that warm breeze blowing in, feeling like I found myself again. Your beauty's all around, I won't forget. Surrounded by the moment. Can you believe it? I'm on the other side, I must be dreaming. I made it through the night, woke up to meet it. Now I recognize that this is freedom. Give me freedom. Can you believe it? I'm on the other side, I must be dreaming. I made it through the night, woke up to meet it. Now I recognize that you're freedom. God gave me freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Ooh, freedom. God gave me freedom.
Purify my dreams as I cover my face so they can see your face in me. Father, teach me how to fall in love with simple things. Surely I will give you glory for eternity. You are all I need. Once upon a time, the mustard tree was just a seed. Grow my faith, oh Lord, and show me what is heavenly. Jesus, you're the truth, it doesn't matter how I feel. Whoa. I don't wanna be far from you. You're the air I breathe, you're the air I breathe. Help me abide in you. I don't wanna be far from you. You're the air I breathe, you're the air I breathe. Help me abide in you.
Show me where you are, 'cause life is so uncomfortable while I'm here in the dark. I walk the narrow path for you, but faith it side. Pride is still my poison, but oh Lord, you know my heart. Praise ain't got no cost, so help me use it as a weapon. Gains the fallen one. Your grace is so much greater than all the sin I've done. You so loved the world that you gave your only son. I don't wanna be far from you. You're the air I breathe, you're the air I breathe. Help me abide in you. I don't wanna be far from you. You're the air I breathe, you're the air I breathe. Help me abide in you.
It's the #1 station blazing the airwaves.
Right here, so keep it locked.
This is KLRJ, Jam OKC 86 Radio.
Standing here today
Let's go! The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
My name is D, and I dream big.
I need a good job to get what I want, so I signed up for DRS Transition.
Are you a teen with a disability?
Get free career counseling,
work experience,
and a paycheck.
DRS Transition helped us get ready for life.
Dream big.
Dream big. Contact Oklahoma Department of Rehabilitation Services, 800-487-4042 or okdrs.gov.
Babies from 2 weeks of age until 3 to 4 months old can go through a period of crying non-stop. When babies go through this period we call purple crying, nothing seems to help. It's normal to feel helpless or defeated. When you're frustrated, it's okay to put your baby in a safe space, step away, and take a break. Parenting is hard, but you aren't alone. We're here to help. For more tips and information, call the Oklahoma Warm Line at 1-888-574-5437.
turn up your radio.
Right now.
Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station. KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
All right, back here on the LJ Show. This is LJ Johnson. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for tuning in on the station stream or on the apps, or however you listen to us, however you're watching us. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and please share, please subscribe. We want to make sure we tap into those algorithms that YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. You know,
we need that.
Yeah, we need that. So let's get into some announcements. My phone opened back up. I tried to print it off, but of course I don't know how to work the printer.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah. All right, Mommy's Tea House, tea baths, herb blends, milk baths, salts. Follow them at Mommy's Tea House on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Pinterest. Or you can go on their website at mommysteahouse.com. All right, so the 15-year birthday celebration for the Rhythm of Gospel Music Awards. My boy Robert Barnes is doing this thing. This is his music awards that he does. We're going to be down there in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to be having a great time. And so this is going to be on June the 7th. And the featured artists performing will be Sherry Young, Christ Exalted Only 03, Dominique. Did I say her name right?
Dwanique.
Yeah, because you sung backup for her.
Yes, man. User.
Yeah, all right. So also G. Harris, 817, CC Godbolt, Prodigal Son, Tara Butler Jones. Admission is $15. Attire is blue jeans, cowboy hat, and boots. So if you look at the flyer, it's kind of like a old Western look. So I guess that's the theme, is a Western theme. So
yeah, I told her I wasn't singing backup for no cowboy hat and blue jeans. So
celebrate with us in your official cowboy hat and boots. The admission is $15. Free for VIP. For the VIP for the awards show. I mean, for the awards festivities. I think it's like 4 days. So if you purchase a VIP ticket for the awards festivities for that week, you get it free. I believe I'll do a VIP. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe Robert will let me in free since we know each other. That's how it's supposed to work, right?
Yeah.
Vendor opportunities are available. Please call 210-745-5858. That's 210-745-5858. Extension 102. Visit the Rhythm of Gospel Awards.com. Doubletree by Hilton Galleria, Dallas, Texas. That is going to be at Doubletree by Hilton Galleria, Dallas, Texas. That is my second favorite city. This event will start at 9 p.m. So that means at 10 p.m. I'll be trying to figure out where some coffee is, because I go to bed on time. I'll be there. Y'all come holler at me when you see me. All right. So also we got May 19th, the open mic night at Coffee Slingers, 8 p.m. The featured artist will be Christian pop artist Marie Murphy, also from Dallas, Texas. So she will be our featured artist for the Christian Open Mic Night down at Coffee Slingers on 10th and Broadway, 1015 North Broadway Avenue, OKC, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That's better.
That sounds better.
Yeah. 73102. Food and drinks available for purchase. Free tickets, entries. Also, or you can purchase, I believe it's a $10 ticket or something, but it's you purchase a ticket for food and drinks. So it's different. It's different ticket options. So make sure you go on our website at jamokc86radio.com and check out all the information for the open mic night. If you're an artist, we got like 2 slots left. I believe so. We got like 2 slots left. Get signed up early. That is the thing about these open mic nights. You have to get signed up early, okay? Because the slots go real fast, and we don't want to sign up like 10 artists, okay? Because we don't want to be there all night. I don't want to have people with families there past 11 o'clock, and you on the road with drunk drivers and stuff and all kind of crazy people downtown. And so we don't want to be responsible for that. So we don't want to sign more than 5 artists, 5 or 6 at the most. So please get signed up as early as you can, early as possible. May 19th, Mary Murphy will be our featured artist. And I can't wait. We're going to have a good time. I don't know what the food choices will be, but our food staff, they do a great job.
So good.
Yeah. And so 8 p.m. at Coffee Slingers, we want to see you guys. Faith on Fire Music Fest. This is presented by Mahali Events in Lawton, Oklahoma. All right, so the artist down there will be Quave J. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong. Quave J, she came to the open mic last month. And so she did an awesome job. She's a female rapper. Rachel Briggs, Bonley, Darius Monroe, and Young Bezel. This starts at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:45, May 26, 2023. Of course, it is 2023. At Mahali Events, 408 Southwest Lee Boulevard, Lawton, Oklahoma. All right, so tickets are $10. Get your ticket on Eventbrite. Eventbrite. I don't know if it's an Eventbrite.
I don't know.
Oh, it's Eventbrite.
I think it's either one.
Yeah, it's it can't be either one. It's got to be one or the other.
Well, look it up and it'll pop up. It'll get there.
Right. So y'all keep it locked right here on the LJ Show. When I get back, we're gonna get into the discussion about how do we lead ourselves. Okay. Keep it locked. Email the show at theLJShow@gmail.com or hit us up on our social media pages. This is the LJ Show. I'll be right back.
It's the #1 station blazing the airwaves.
Right here, so keep it locked.
This is KLRJ, Jam OKC 86 Radio.
Write this letter in my bed. These crazy thoughts keep running through my head, claiming I'm dead, not physically, but internally I bleed. Crying out for help, crawling to the surface to breathe. It's deep. The hole I'm in, never knew I had the shovel, till I found myself walking alone up in this tunnel. Oh, covered the feelings, couldn't show it. Mixed emotions, 1 second I'm good in the next. I'm feeling hopeless, oh my gosh, this ain't normal. Unstable mental torture, not sure how to express it, so I let it roll on over. Let it manifest, sometimes it just wins the best. Kinda shaky when I step, I used to walk with a limp. Being bold, slow your roll, sometimes the shoulders, they be cold. Late nights, centerfolds, sudden division, manipulating, plot twisting. Recover with ammunition. There's nothing I won't do. There's nothing I won't do to keep my mind off you. Keep my mind off you. In my head, my head, my head, my head. It's running through my head. In my head, my head, my head, my head. It's running through my head. Tick tock, glamour, block, time is out. Can never stop. Drip, drop, puddle, pop. Fell in, can't swim, sunk like a rock. Pushing to the top, it was mushy. The most it had me slipping, it was pretty squishy. Not understanding the role that it played. Thought it was delayed, it wasn't meant to hurt me, but turn the other way. All this fog is surrounding me, kept me so I couldn't see. Found my wings floating above my peace. Kicking and pushing to extend my reach. No make believe, the sky is what I seek and I succeed. Stretching capacity in my mind, I'm bending time. Forcing elevation till I reach the divine. This life is not only mine, whoa. Pushing gauges, so much traction when I faded, floating when I'm low. There's nothing I won't do. There's nothing I won't do to keep my mind off you. Keep my mind off you. In my head, my head, my head, my head. It's running through my head. In my head, my head, my head, my head. It's running through my head. These thoughts running through my head. These thoughts running through my head. These thoughts running through my heart. These thoughts running through my head. These thoughts running through my head. These thoughts running.
Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame.
Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. All I can say is holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kick me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Yeah. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame.
Hey, I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it. I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it. I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. Cause you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar.
time. Wash away my shame.
It's the #1 station blazing the airwaves.
Right here, so keep it locked.
This is KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
LJ Johnson. I am LJ Johnson. I need to stop saying this is. I got some friends that's English teachers, and they would not like that. So I need to make sure I'm using my 8 parts of speech correctly.
You better, bro.
Yes. All right. So we're going to get into our discussion on how to lead ourselves. So the very first thing that I wrote down was trust in God. Trust in God. You know, a lot of times we get angry. A lot of times we get frustrated or confused or veer off from what we're supposed to be doing. It's because it's a lack of trust in God. You can pinpoint a lot of things that you're just not trusting in God enough to, help you fix that situation. But, trusting in God with our plans that we wrote down, trusting in God that with our relationships that will help us lead ourselves, So trusting in God is the number one thing that I wrote down. So how does trusting in God, how does that play into you leading yourself, P. Rich, as far as that aspect of trusting in God?
It's a lot, bro, because especially, I know I always say this, but in music, but also just in life, like if you don't trust God, you don't really, that's what faith is.
Right.
If you can do everything and you can pray and you can outwardly show your faith, right? But inwardly you can't trust that whatever he has is better than whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Or whatever idea that you think is in the future, whatever you think is in the future, God completely has that in control. So if you don't believe he has a plan and you don't believe and you don't trust in him, you don't really have that faith. You don't have that relationship with God. You don't have that understanding that nothing we can do can separate us from God.
Right. Right. Well, so Psalms 27, chapter 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord.
Amen.
So that leads me to my next point. Be honest with yourself. What are you trusting in? As far as leading yourself into getting that resume done or finishing that project or doing the dishes on time way before your spouse gets home when you're supposed to. You had all the time of the day to do it. Now, I'm talking about me. So what are you trusting in? Be honest with yourself. Okay, so be honest with yourself. Why are you not getting it done? Why are you not getting the project done? Why are you not losing weight? Hey man, I'm talking to myself. Why are you not stop hitting the snooze button? Like, that's something that I've been trying to work on. Yeah. Stop hitting the snooze button. But
it's too easy.
It talks to me. It's like, hey man, come on, you want to hit me, bro. Just go ahead and hit the snooze button, and I just keep hitting it. I just keep hitting the snooze button.
They don't even make it hard on iPhone. It's just like a little button down at the bottom. Like, make it hard. Like, I gotta unlock my phone and like all that.
Bro, it's like this. It's like this emulating thing because it's this yellow light. When the first thing I see is this yellow light, and it's like my brain says hit it. It's like hit that yellow light.
You want to repeat B.
Yeah, just keep repeating, man. Keep repeating, but be honest with yourself, and you have to be around friends and be around mentors that can be honest with you too. That can help you be honest with yourself. But if you don't tell yourself the truth, then it is going to be very hard to do much, to complete much, to lead yourself. You have to be very honest with yourself of why you're not getting things done, or how you can continue to strive to complete the mission that you're out to do. Okay, so be very honest with yourself. The truth hurts, but Jesus said the truth will set you free. So Jesus said that. So you got to be honest with yourself. Number 3, focus on what you need to do. Focus on. I'm sorry. What's some ways? How did that speak to you as far as being honest with yourself?
Man, that has everything to do with like I guess myself, like I'm not married, but I'm in a relationship, and if I can't be honest with myself, I can't take criticism from whoever's around me, mentors or my girlfriend or whoever it is. So when I'm being honest with myself, like noticing my own flaws, if I don't notice it or I don't voice it out loud to myself, then when someone else points it out, I get all offended.
Yeah.
But you have to be willing to take criticism, and especially from people that you trust. Like you've said, hey, like keep me accountable.
Yeah.
But sometimes we get offended when they keep us accountable because we were like, oh, not that part.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Yeah.
that. Like everything else, but don't take that from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we have to be honest with ourselves in order to take criticism and to be better. So.
Right. Yeah. You have to. You know what I find, that the most successful people are people that can take criticism. They can take it and not allow it to stop them from doing what they need to do. You know, they can take it and they can take parts of it that are actually true and use it for their benefit. So that's what in my experience, that's what I've seen. People that are successful in most things in life, they don't let criticism stop them from doing things.
Right.
You know.
But you also have to know who to take it from, right? Because like if you take it from the wrong person.
Right. Yeah, somebody that doesn't really have your best interest.
Yeah. You have to be very conscious of who you're letting in to have an opinion or to have, something to say.
Yeah, because people don't have your best interest. They can always have an opinion just because they don't want to see you succeed.
Yeah,
they want to see you
exactly.
win. They can just, I wouldn't do that because, you just don't want me to do anything.
Right.
You don't want me to win. You don't want me to succeed, be
Yeah.
successful. So be honest with yourself in everything that you do. Because that is the second point that I wrote down. I mean, a lot of people that, there's people out there that's writing books on this stuff. One of the people that come to mind is Rodney Payne. He's a pastor at Bethlehem Star Baptist Church, and he has a podcast. He has books out. He teaches, he coaches, and he does a great job. So, but that was the point, is based off my experience and everything I've seen in my life, was to be honest with yourself, because a lot of people don't be honest with themselves because they're just afraid of the truth, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But Jesus said himself, the truth will set you free. Number 3, focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you need to do. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. If you're trying to be whatever industry you're in, if you're trying to be the best computer engineer, if you're trying to be the best truck driver, best artist, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you just focus on what you need to do to build your professionalism up, to build your skill up. What is it that you need to do? Just focus on what you need to do. Oh, that's awesome. What I need to do is tape that better next time.
Satan trying to.
Yeah, but that's a blooper, right? But focus on what you need to do. And so what I need to do is tape that better next time so it doesn't fall. Maybe 3 or 4 tapes.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We only did 2, so.
You only did 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least it's not as bad as that girl's wig that fell off.
What?
On that. You didn't see that?
No.
That girl, she was on a podcast and she was talking and a wig fell off from behind her.
Bruh.
And went behind the couch.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Right. Yeah, so focus on what you need to do. There's a lot. So this plays into hatred, hating on somebody else, looking out, like, whatever you're doing, whatever industry you're in, whatever hobby you have, whatever project you're trying to complete, you sometimes get into the mode of looking at other people, looking at what everybody else is doing. Focus on what you need to do. All right, are you planning enough? Are you waking up on time? Are you continuing to go on even though you may not feel like doing it? Focus on what you need to do to complete the mission, to complete the task. Don't worry about everybody else. Myself, I personally don't worry about everybody else's radio station or terrestrial internet, a podcast, or whatever. I don't worry about nobody else. I worry about what do I need to do to improve my radio station, to improve my podcast, to improve my business. What do you need to do to improve your ministry, to improve your the way you're teaching, at school, the way, what do you need to do? Don't worry about everybody else. How does that speak to you, P. Rich?
Man, it speaks a lot because when I'm making music, it's real easy to hear, like, I'll use Hovey as an example, right?
I like him.
I love Hovey, and I listened to his music, and for a while there, I was like, man, I want to make music like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's good to get motivation, but it's bad to obsess. It's bad to listen to a song that you made or something that you've created and then compare it to something that you like or that is a completely different sound and then try to tailor everything you're doing to that one song or piece of art or job, right?
Right.
Create your own way and let God speak through you. Let him be your creative side. He's made you who you are for a reason, and he didn't make a mistake giving you the ideas and the art and the creativeness that he gave you. So don't be worried about what everyone else is doing, like you were saying. Don't worry about, okay, who's better than JMOKC 86 Radio. It's not about that. It's like,
right.
Let God use me where I'm at and with the things that I have, and then he'll bless you in that.
Right. I heard somebody, I knew this guy, he used to be a part of Bethel Worship. He said, God will create room for your gift. Just go
right.
forward. Just move forward. And that's my same advice on this topic, as far as leading yourself. God will create room for whatever you're trying to do. Okay? Make sure that you are praying. This is one thing I told P. Rich. P. Rich is a great artist. He has great music. I told him to ride his momentum, but don't ride it without the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing as anybody out there doing whatever industry you're in, whatever you're trying to accomplish, trying to get a degree, trying to get the next job, trying to get a promotion, you're trying to start a business. Don't do it without the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you're praying. This is a Christian podcast. This is a Christian radio show. I'm going to make sure that I tell you the truth. Okay, and the truth is you have to do this thing with Jesus Christ. Make sure that you are focusing on what you need to do. Okay, yourself. Like, what is it I'm not doing?
Yeah.
Instead of focus, because it's real easy to focus on somebody else. I'm a living witness. Sometimes my wife has to call me out on it. Right? And so sometimes she'll say, you know what? You still need to go to the whiteboard and write some ideas down. You haven't really stayed focused enough on that on that event that you're trying to do.
Yeah. So
this before we get out of here, if anybody has any prayer requests, go ahead and text us at 405-374.
One more thing, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just speaking on that, I think if I would have not listened to you and a lot of mentors and a lot of people telling me, like, one of the first things you said when you met me, and I feel like a lot of people, they're like, stick to it and keep being you.
Yeah.
Like, keep doing you. And, like, for a while there, I was saying, I just compared myself to people I liked. Right. And music I heard and, music I liked. And I was like, I want to make music like that. But then, in the last couple months, like 6 months or so, I've just been creating my music, my sound, finding my sound and things like that.
Yeah.
And then, as you know, I got the chance to show Lecrae my music. And I don't think he would have liked it as much as he did if it would have sounded like everybody else.
Yeah.
And that's what he said. He said, bro, it's different. And he didn't mean it in a bad way, like, no, it's different. He meant, like, bro, that's different. And then he was like, play another one. And I don't think he would have spoke that way about the music if it did sound like everybody else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's heard a lot of music.
He has, and that's what he said. He said, I heard a lot of music, and that's different.
Yeah.
He was like, that's good. So stick to yourself, man. Let your own creative juices flow, and God gave you that ability for a reason. Right.
Yeah, so make sure, if you guys got any prayer requests or anything, text the show at 405-374-8329. Also, if you're working on a project, working on a degree, or you just started a business, or you got a ministry or something like that, if you want to talk about it, you want to, just let us know how you're doing with that. Text us also let us know that 405-374-8329. So Make sure you email the show, theljshow@gmail.com. I am Elvin Johnson with P. Rich, the producer. We'll see y'all Thursday.
It's an AJ show.